So 500-mile running period's done. I have done 2 oil changes in that time period. That I know you're supposed to do it after 500 miles, but playing safe, I had some spare oil. I changed it. 500-mile proper oil change been done, so I think that's probably the running period now from the conversion. This is pretty much my first proper day out on the bike since, well, it is the first proper day out on the bike since the running period's done. Oil change the other week, but the weather's been so bad, so I haven't managed to get out. Weather's glorious today, so I can take advantage of it. So there we go. Enjoy. Yeah, good, thank you.
Where you been?
I've not long been started.
Yeah.
So yeah, pretty much top of the lane, start of the day now.
We'll go down there, turn left up.
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, that's the one. I'm on the end. I'm gonna go down here and finish up there.
Oh.
But the so it's it's quite muddy out there.
I know. Yeah, even the start of that first track's normally dry as a bone, but it's
Is it?
very wet today.
Oh, okay.
But we've had 3 months of rain, so
I know.
yeah.
I'm just taking it easy. First one out. I went out Sunday.
Yeah.
Started a couple of by Catherineton. I had a 4-inch nail in my front tyre.
Really?
Fuck. I couldn't. I tried compressor.
Mate, I can't believe that. I've been doing these lanes for like 20 plus years. I've never had that.
No, I was surprised. It was a 4-incher, and it had gone in and it buckled, hit the rim, and then buckled over.
Wow.
I had to get recovery. But
wow.
Yeah. Well, anyway, have a nice day, mate. Enjoy.
Thank you very much. Same to you, mate. Yeah, same to you. Enjoy. Watch out for the walkers.
Yeah. Is there any there?
No, not yet.
No. There's quite a few up on the. You know, you got what's it? The one towards Butser.
Yeah.
The long one. There's quite a lot of walkers there.
Yeah, normal. That's the weekend, I'm afraid, isn't it?
See you, mate.
Yeah. Take care.
Bye.
How's that? Nice bloke. Okay, I'm not even sure whether that recorded or not, but really, as predicted, as soon as we went down the lane, dog walkers. Sometimes they're alright, sometimes they're not. Got a smile off one and a grimace off another. You never know what you're going to get. Also, I don't know if that video was going then or not, because when I turned the camera around, the light was off. But if it was, you can think, oh, he's not going very fast up that lane, or just bimbling along. Well, I could go a lot faster, but you never know what you're going to find down it. Whether there's another bike coming the other way, which happens a lot, bicycles, which happens, and dog walkers or walkers. So as much as I'd like to go a bit faster, just sometimes, unless you can see what's around the corner, it's not worth the risk, to be honest with you. But anyway, here's to a good day out. Enjoying it so far. Weather's good. So this next lane is like a motorway for bikers and walkers, so we'll see what we find. One smile, one grumpy. More walkers up ahead. Better not. Well, over there would suddenly do a wheelie. Okay, so the next lane is called Butser Hill. I'm going to go down it. I'll go down the easy side. It used to be quite gnarly, but they made it a bit smoother with loads of maintenance and stuff. But it's a good lane nevertheless. So this is new. They put in a change of fence, so you can't get bikes in, even though you're allowed to. Bit weird. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going in. Yeah. So basically, they've made the, even though you're allowed down it, they've made it so you can't get down it. Aha. Naughty bastards. We're in. Chalk in the wet, it's good today, but in the wet this chalk is so slippery coming back up. In my honest opinion, it's slipperier than ice. So they put all this new surface on the chalk. It used to be really, really deep rutted. So this is the split. So on the left lane, I would say the easy route, although it's still hard when you come back up. It's really rutted. And on the right there, I would say is the hard route, because there's a massive, let's take a look and see. Yeah, so this coming back up, you probably can't see how steep it is, but look at the hill, so you can probably get an idea of how steep it is looking at the hill around. When you come back up this lane, at the end of it, you're already knackered. You can't really see the rut I'm on about, so I'd have to go down it and have a look. You've got this to contend with, this rut. Straight onto this tree root. And you've got to get up that at the very last bit when you're really tired, and there's no easy way to get up it. I'd say the easiest way, not that's easy, the best way, I think they filled in that rut down there actually. Yeah, it looks like they filled it in. The easiest way is to get enough speed up on the left here and jump up onto that tree root, basically. Yeah, show you that another day. Right, let's go down the left side. It's only left going down. It's right coming up. Like I said, just got to walk out, look out for dog walkers and... Oh, fucking hell. one-handed. Mountain bikers and etc. And the barbed wire on the right. So yeah, there's been loads of maintenance done on this lane now then. Looking at it, it used to be quite bad. Very rutted, they've filled in all the ruts. So it's so chalky I couldn't brake. See what I'm going to do now. I have no idea. I'd say someone's put this on purpose. Okay, I'm stuck against the log now. Okay, this has turned into a bit of an adventure. They've put a gate at the bottom of the hill here with no way of opening it, even though I'm allowed down this lane. And I've got to get back up, try and get past that fucking log. That was hard going down. So I'm I'm surprised no one's wrecked this gate, to be honest with you, because that's not right. Okay, attempt the impossible now then. Whew. Let's get back up to that corner. Never know, I might be able to get by it. Whew. Do hope so though. Right. Here we go. Well, I'm level with the log and I'm past it. So I'm past the log. That's the hard bit. I think. Lucky I was on this bike. Lucky I was on this bike. Well, as opposed to an adventure bike or something. These TTRs, I know they're old, but that was like a tractor up there. It just finds grip from nowhere. They are so good. I've had so many bikes, off-road bikes, for the last all my life. I've had everything. This, it's like an old tractor, like an old Land Rover. It just finds traction, just gets up there. No wheel spinning. Well, obviously a wheel spin, but it just finds the grip. So that was my mini adventure. I'm now going to try and go down what is normally the hard route, but I've got a feeling they filled it in, the massive rut. If they haven't, and I get stuck down that one on my own, that's a different story. But do I go back up to the top and go right and take the easy road, or do I go left? Awkward. I'm on my own, so everything's telling me to go left down the hard bit. Common sense. So, Butser Hill. It is legal. It says it on the gate. Motorbikes are allowed. They put a gap there so small at the top that you can't get through it, and down the bottom they put a steel barrier that you can't get a bike through. So I'm not quite sure what's going on there. I could get that, as you saw. I got through the gate at the top, but when you get down the bottom, not so easy. There is two routes down Butser. One's a lot harder if I need to if something happened at the bottom and I don't know about it, I've got to get back up. It's really hard on my own, so I've come back up to the top. And I've just noticed, actually, when I was trying to get through that gate on the way in, I didn't notice this, but if you look left there, fence is down for that reason. So someone's gone, either it's rotten or they've gone, I'm not having that, that's not right. Which is probably what happened, to be honest with you. So I'm going to turn around, go down the lane that's next to a farm and get out. I can find myself down the bottom that way. Okay, so I've come back, alternative route, back up the top, back round a different way. So hopefully this is open. See how it goes. Can't see, but this is so slippery. The chalk just funnels you into where you don't want to go, and you can't use your brakes because if you touch the front brake, it'll skid out, and the same with the back, it'll overtake you. Not good. Oh, so slippery. Oh, I'm in the prickle. So at the moment, all the sheep are looking at me. So that fall was basically a couple of reasons. One, I'm very rusty, ring rusty. I haven't been on the bike for a long time, so not totally focused. No excuse. But the ruts down there are pretty much the same width as your tyre, so there's no wiggle room at all. Even though I'm trying to counterbalance it, you could see that the side tread on my tyre was from the fall there. You could see it been scraping along the side for quite a while. In the dry it probably would have just bounced off, but no, it just sent me into the hedge. Bars are a little bit wonky now, which is something I need to sort out, but that's the mud, that's the weather. It's dry compared to what it has been, so let's see what I'm up against. There's a lane there. Let's just get to the end of that lane, see where we end up. So yeah, that's the end of that lane. I'm sweating my tits off now. I'll tell you something you do get a lot of. That signs go up, especially in the, well, this one's from before sat navs, but in sat nav times, they put their picture of a no entry for a car and a bike, where it is legal. They just don't. I think they don't want the sat navs to direct people up these lanes. That's my reasoning. So as far as I'm concerned, it can say no entry for a bike or a car, but if there's a farm at the end of it, and then there's a bit of a byway to the next byway, that's open as far as I'm concerned, even though it says no bikes or cars, because you've got to access it somehow. It's more for sat navs, I think, but then you get things like this. I think the farmer must have put that up years ago. Look, no through road for motor vehicles. It does look a bit DIY, which is not totally true, is it? Because this is a motor vehicle and I can get through that road legally. So yeah, just a point to note. Next time I see a no entry sign, I'll point that out.